So today we're reacting to the long-awaited comeback of the boy group EXO. It feels like the internet is screaming, the kings of K-pop are back! As the nearly 13-year-old group EXO releases their 8th studio album, Reverse. This comeback has been highly anticipated, not only because—
Oh yes, it has been very highly anticipated by me! By me!
1, it's the first group comeback in 3 years. 2, it's like the first time in 10 years that Lay, their Chinese member, is physically there with them. And it's also highly anticipated because, I mean, it's EXO. CBX is missing from this comeback, but we wish them the best.
We wish them the best.
And hope to see them soon.
Yes.
Today we're reacting to EXO's album title track, Crown, a song that portrays a dramatic, high-stakes devotion where the singer is willing to fight, sacrifice, and risk everything to protect someone they truly believe deserves the crown. The song is about choosing each other without hesitation and standing together at the throne no matter the cost. The song is composed by Kang Eun-jung, Yoon, Adrian McKinnon, Ninos Hana, Fabian Zeke, and Pink Slip.
Adrian McKinnon pulling up once more for a
Famously
good EXO
Obsession.
song. Are we gonna get some more again? What was the start? It's like, they can't stand on one, share one sky, but not stand on the same ground. EXO! Let's freaking go.
All right, let's listen.
3, 2, 1. Ooh.
Oh wait, no, it is the one, the Chinese. Sorry. Ooh.
Oh. Evil K-pop.
That's a lot. It's a lot already.
All Phrygian, all good.
Yep, very Phrygian.
They're all so mature.
Love a good.
They all look so good.
I mean,
hello?
oh, this is definitely a comeback song. Holy. We're going this to slap the camera over.
This is so clean. Wow.
Where are we?
Say who can fly?
This is the best comeback ever.
Holy aura. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is a very heavy-hitting chorus.
Still got that electric guitar sounds.
Bassline is giving like Pokemon Battle. Yeah.
Nice higher pitched synth.
Some interesting interaction was the
The vocal layering we love.
Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Yes, singing Chanyeol, let's go.
Don't you think the bass hits are kind of interesting there?
Oh, oh, you're getting shot.
Yes, Dio, sing it. Sing it.
Oh, the drum bell.
Is it kind of like a clash between Dorian and Aeolian?
Kind of, yeah.
If Kyungsu doesn't like ad-lib to hell.
It's such like an EXO vocal blend too when they all sing together.
Aura! Holy aura! Oh my god! Go, 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 go!
Okay, 808.
I was gonna say, inject that 808 into my brain.
No, literally. Whoa.
Bringing the bass line to the treble.
Oh!
Hey, stop! You didn't just wait till the end to give me the R&B, like, sir? Why would you do that to me? calm down. I'm an adult. It's
Everything's
fine.
fine.
I'm an adult.
I like
Cool.
that. I like that.
Very, very cool.
Very overwhelming, but at the same time, there's something very flat. Feels like a two-dimensional thing that I'm looking at.
They hit the nostalgia spot.
Especially like, I think in the chorus, like how they all kind of sing it together. It's just so EXO.
If you did not show me like a title or I didn't get to watch the music video, I would have like instantly known they were the same group. The vibe was like,
Yeah,
so
very much the same vibe. But it also is clear that they've grown as people and musicians throughout that time as well.
As someone who want to see my feet, everyone. My mom got me these new slippers.
You're gonna end up on Wiki
Wolf.
Feet. No.
As someone who is very familiar with EXO's sound, how did this song do compared to your expectations?
I think what made it EXO to me was them. I know, like, duh, no Sherlock. But I think, like, sometimes I think a group's sound can be defined by the type of music that they sing. But what makes it EXO is, like, how they have, like, the vocal blend and, like, the vocal layering. Like, they can really handle, like, any kind of concept.
But it feels a little bit now like there's like kind of this like hyper confidence and like hyper sense of identity and like ability to really create sounds that are unique to them. The use of chest versus like head voice, they have more variance in that ability. The form is quite different. It's not just so repeated. Like they bring us into more new sections and then bring us back and then to another new section and bring us back. It's not so like repeated. These are things that I think like are evident without losing their identity or still making their music better.
The entire song in general is obviously like insanely hype and trying to get like an internal, almost primal reaction out of you, you know?
What about this song musically makes it relentless and primal?
Honestly, that's a big part of it. Throughout the entire song, you know, they're singing and rapping, and it's very high energy. You got distorted electric guitar is just naturally gonna bring that instinct. Their lyrics are just very energetic, very projected, and then of course you have the
Suho.
Yeah, he's singing very high, and then of course right at the end they've got that.
Yeah. I think what he's doing is he's playing the bass note, but he's playing the guitar in a certain way that partial comes out, and that's the primary note. And then it goes, and it goes right back down to the B.
It was like really good like conceptually, because I feel like you didn't need the video to like feel
the moments in the song.
Yes, and like the dark, the brooding, the very dramatic. I think honestly like with kind of the way that the guitar was in there, like it had this like regalness to it because it was like open, but it was like very dense, I think. So it felt powerful. I feel like it still has that kind of like depth to the sound and like the dramatic nature, the cinematic part of it that you would get from that kind of orchestral sound.
The setting, the chords, the costumes, the storm, every single aspect of this song is like trying to get like a destructive primal reaction.
I've noticed that like quite a bit of the K-pop material that like we've listened to and stuff like that, some of them do have this like theme of like rising to the top or like being like the best at something. And that's like such an interesting theme because I feel like we don't really explore that theme as much in like Western pop. Like Western pop is more about like, I feel like love and heartbreak, not necessarily like being like really good at something.
The vocals are so good too. They sound fantastic. I don't know who has like the higher voice. He sounds fantastic up there, and it's like at the right moments that they put him in. Also, the rap section's really good.
I think it's the rapping that's really making this song for me. It's so good. The energy that they bring with the rapping, I think really suits the percussive elements of this song. Partly it's because I think that the melodies don't necessarily like suit the energy of the song, but the rapping for sure delivers the kind of energy that they're going for.
I like the detail in the drum fill and guitar. It felt thoughtful in terms of the placement, and I think that really sets up the structure in a very clearly delineated classical EXO song form. They timed all of the drops so well and led into it properly, I think.
What they're doing essentially with it is they were basically speeding up into those sections with the drum to be able to allow us to get back into that headspace without having to like viciously shift us over into the other like section. And without that percussion section, I think it would feel very empty.
Let's talk about some harmonic things that stood out to us.
Sure.
I was like, do you need me to cue you in for this?
It all, I feel like in a way, kind of revolves around the da 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 da. It's expanded upon to make it very powerful.
I think they spam that dee da da. There's not too much going on in terms of melodic motion, so I think that makes it really memorable.
I think it's able to keep going constantly because it's not truly resolved. It's like we're going away and then back versus like.
And we're done.
The chord progression is really, really funky because there isn't much of one. The most of it is really just hanging out in D minor and then the occasional going to G.
I was really kind of like entranced by the difference between the verse and the chorus harmony and the pre-chorus harmony. We've got this like so that repeats over and over and over again, right? Super Phrygian. But then we kind of get into this, we get the pre-chorus section.
So the pre-chorus progression is very fantastic, and it's a great idea to always use this idea in writing music. Whenever you write something, your ear is always gonna lean towards close motion. So you literally take the closest possible route in every single moment that you can. And then the money chord. It sounds really good to our ears, and whenever minor key songs do this, it has such a greater effect in my opinion because of the fact that you're adding that, and you're adding this like now here's the kicker note, and you're adding a non-chord tone into that progression. It's like it makes your ears go like whoa.
This like descending bass line is like so common in like rock and pop, but it's not Phrygian at all. In fact, it's actually more like that's more like Dorian. And the distance from Dorian to Phrygian, like Phrygian versus Dorian, there's two notes that are different. So the 2 becomes major and the 6 becomes major as well. And I feel like it's different enough that in order for it to be legitimized, you have to do it multiple times, and they did it 3 times.
So here I'm like, is it major or minor? It's like flirting. What?
Oh, they should have continued what they were like setting up to do harmonically. I thought I wanted to go down one more time.
Do they not sing the
No.
Dorian note?
I don't think they sing
Oh,
the Dorian.
that's so weird. No wonder it felt so weird. It's like the melody is just not doing what the harmony's doing. It's like it already resolved, or it already went back home.
So like this melody for you guys loses its dramatic pre-chorus tension because of the notes they sing over whatever chord is happening at that moment?
Yeah, because it piques a lot of interest when they go the, and then they go, and then they go. That's just Thriller. No, it's not quite, not exact, but instead they do this really interesting. It's interesting in that I've never heard anything like it before, but I also don't think they can really add any extra like tension, you know.
I also liked the bridge. It's like a do do do. Getting us back to like the do.
Yeah.
I love how that is going up. All of the resolutions are going up because the entire song it's been going down.
Yeah.
This could use a string section. Might be a little cheesy, I know.
Well, I was hoping that they would like kind of expand on that. Just because it's so high energy for like such a long time. When everything drops out, it doesn't drop out like enough.
I really love how the first 2 times is and the last time he's got like leading note raised. Yes. It just and belted, it just hits hard.
It just hits so hard.
Yeah.
Also, Suho ate that high note. Hell yeah. Vocal king.
They have that time in the bridge to let their vocals shine. That like dreamy EXO bridge is just so like archetypical. It still makes me want to fangirl. It's It's a really good song.
So you're satisfied as XOLs?
I'm so satisfied.
I want a mashup of this and
I feel like the vibes are a little bit different.
a little slightly.
Like this one feels more like violent.
Yeah, this is
it's
definitely
very,
more
like-
violent.
I am excited for what they end up doing with the album, just because like they've been together for 13 years. That is amazing, and the fan base that they've like amassed. So clearly they've got some talent going on.
Well, we have some news for you. The next track we're reacting to is from the same album. Oh my goodness.
Wow, the flow of the song is so good.
Oh, that's so good. Wow.
Chen.
What, major out of why?